Hey, Shalom, giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, Bashem Rachak Wadash. Yahweh is the Heavenly Father's true name in ancient Hebrew. Yahweh Shai is the name of his only begotten Son, Savior of the nation of Israel, starting with the elect. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone. Peace, salutations, and blessings to the house of David, the men, women, and children that are predestined to receive salvation and to be the first fruits of the kingdom of heaven, which is the kingdom of Israel. So right here, man, we already knew this was coming. One of the brothers in my camp, the brother Aharon, he was trying to re-upload this video from my page, and he wasn't even able to re-upload it. I put this video up yesterday. I actually did a video based off of this video, like maybe an hour ago, on spreading the gospel. And here it is that they just took down this video right here, and they've been taking down this video all throughout YouTube, okay? Because this devil does not want this truth to get out. All right, that video that was the hidden agenda behind the COVID-19, that exposed these devils, man. That made these devils, all right, bare as hell, and they're definitely coming down with that wrath. They don't want this information to get out.
Double honors to the apostle and elders of Great Millstone that taught me this truth. Salutations to the Yakim out there pushing the truth in all sincerity and risk their lives to do so. Also salutations to the hopeful elect that are scattered among the four corners of the earth that believe in the truth of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. Shalom. Yeah, this is a video, that a brother did on exposing, Esau Edom and his pandemic, But, they deleted this video off of his page, you know what I'm saying? As he said, in the video that, he one of his, fellow brothers, you know what I'm saying, that's in his camp, tried to upload the video, but they wouldn't allow him to do so, you know what I'm saying? And they deleted it, off of his page, as well as many other pages, throughout the internet, even those that, that have posted this video that are not, in camps, you know what I'm saying? Because it exposes Esau Edom for who he truly is, and, his pandemic that he has placed upon the world, in these end times, because, the Lord uses, his men to, help expose, the devil for who he truly is. And this video revealed, you know what I'm saying, who Esau Edom is, because the video made him bare, like the scriptures say, and, it was, whistleblowers of his own, this woman, who was part of the, I think it was WHO or whatnot, which, has to do with Anthony Fauci or Dr. Fauci or Tony Fauci or whatnot. And, they're, creating this vaccination, for these viruses that they have out there, you know what I'm saying? But this was, she testified that, this was, a planned thing. Like, this is what they intended to do, you know what I'm saying? It's because, this is what they want. They want to, promote fear to the world so they can, implement their mark of the beast, you know what I'm saying? Because Esau Edom wants to, have everyone under his power, because, this is his kingdom, and this is what, what is to come, that he wants to enslave everyone, you know what I'm saying? But, because he's afraid to be exposed, he wants to, get rid of this truth, you know what I'm saying? And the prophets of the Lord are, giving this information out here, and he's just, trying to prevent it from going out, but he can't, you know what I'm saying? Because this is, what the Lord's intents for, the son of perdition to be revealed, and this is all the Lord is doing. And, they go and they do these things like delete, this information off the, so people can be not informed of it, and, they delete, you know what I'm saying, brothers' channels, because they don't want to be exposed for who they are. But they leave, filth, out there for you to review, to poison your mind, you know what I'm saying? But things like this that reveal who they are, they try to hide. And this brother, I believe, he's of the Man of Valor camp, that's out of Elizabeth, New Jersey. They prophesied downtown Elizabeth, you know what I'm saying? You know, I used to live in Elizabeth, so I'm pretty familiar with the area that they that they go and they prophesy. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, but this brother, if you haven't subscribed to his channel, I advise that you do, because this brother he's very edifying. He does a lot of edifying videos. You know what I'm saying? And he's a man of the Lord that the Lord has raised up to to reveal the truth unto the elect. But let me show you this video that they did not take down. That has to do with folly. Now this is a video of a Northern Kingdom Israelite. She's a woman. I think this is in Brazil somewhere, if I'm not mistaken. And this woman, she walks around with a pretty much topless. You know what I'm saying? With a see-through shirt. You know what I'm saying? Revealing her boobs. You know what I'm saying? And this is folly. You know what I'm saying? But they allow these certain things, to be posted. But something like this, where kids can go on and they can click on this video, they don't delete, you know what I'm saying? But this woman is pretty much naked, and she's roaming the streets naked, but they leave this type of shit up for you to review. But, anything that reveals, Esau Edom for who he is, the so-called white man, the wicked, what I'm saying? He tries to hide, but they leave shit like this up. But I'm gonna play a little bit of this video so you can see this madness. See, as you see, you can see all her tits, you know what I'm saying? But they leave this type of shit up for you to review, being that, this is inappropriate content, you know what I'm saying? But this is the type of shit that, they allow in Babylon, you know what I'm saying? And this woman, this Israelite woman, you know what I'm saying? She wicked for doing so, you know what I'm saying? But like, you women are comfortable now, you know what I'm saying? You want to go out and, you use these, your sex appeal to your advantage here in this kingdom. You know what I'm saying? I mean, not to say that the woman is a beautiful woman, don't get me wrong, you know what I'm saying? And as men, these are things that we're attracted to, you know what I'm saying? Well, most men, you know what I'm saying? Those who not, who are sodomites and whatnot. But, of course, you know what I'm saying? If a woman comes out and she's revealing her tits, you know what I'm saying? For the world to see, we're men, we're the flesh, we're gonna look, you know what I'm saying? So, and this creates, you know what I'm saying? Because this woman, she could be taken, you know what I'm saying? She could be, well, when you're taken, she could belong to a man, you know what I'm saying? She could have a husband, but she's out there, flaunting her goods to the whole world, you know what I'm saying? And well, she's only supposed to, flaunt her goods to her husband. And there's men out there that, they're fine with this, but that's just the mindset that they're in, you know what I'm saying? Due to the influence and the wickedness of Babylon, you know what I'm saying? Because things that won't be tolerated in the kingdom. You know what I'm saying? We're not gonna have women walking around naked like that. You know what I'm saying? But being that the wicked's in rule, just the type of shit that goes on. But this is the type of things that they want to leave posted, but they want to blank this woman's channel or delete her channel or delete this video, for this nonsense. You know what I'm saying? But this woman, you know what I'm saying? She's going to be judged for this, you know what I'm saying? Because, our women are not to be harlots, and she's going to receive judgment for her wickedness that she's doing, because, this could cause a man to commit adultery, you know what I'm saying? But, let's get in the scriptures here. This is Isaiah 32:9. Rise up, ye women that are at ease, hear my voice, ye careless daughters, give ear unto my speech. Yeah, he's talking to the women of Israel, man. Many days and years shall be Trouble, ye careless women, for the vintage shall fail, the gathering shall not come. Trouble ye, Slakia, tremble ye women that are at ease. Be troubled, ye careless ones. Strip you and make you bare, and gird sackcloth upon your loins. Yeah, so the Lord, he's telling these women, you're going to tremble because, he's going to bring judgment upon you. You know what I'm saying? For all the wickedness that you have done, you know what I'm saying? In these times, So you're going to receive judgment because, Esau teaches you that to be comfortable. You go out, you live by his rules, you know what I'm saying? We're not in we're in a more matriarchal society, so where everything's catered to the woman, So, in Esau's rule, he allows you, to commit adultery and not be punished for it, you know what I'm saying? So you can get a divorce from your husband and go be with another man, even though that's not scriptural for you to do so, you know what I'm saying? Because the Lord going to judge any woman that's out there that's, leaves their man and go lays with another man. You're going to be judged by the Lord. But Esau said it's okay, so, he allows you to go get a divorce and then, you commit adultery, which is worthy of death. You know what I'm saying? He gives you the home. He gives you alimony. He gives you child support. You know what I'm saying? So you're reaping the luxuries of Babylon. You know what I'm saying? And you go out and you do wicked shit such as this woman, and bear your goods to the world, where your body is only supposed to be given to your husband. He's the only person that's supposed to see that. You know what I'm saying? But, because of the influence of Babylon, you know what I'm saying? Our women do wickedly, and it's just also part of the curses that we're in. Our women are going to become harlots, as, the nation of Israel has become a harlot and, started serving other gods, you know what I'm saying? But, these women, you know what I'm saying, the Lord going to start really making things uncomfortable. As our brother, King Howard of Maccabees, he posted a video of a woman complaining about how she's struggling. She can't feed her kids, you know what I'm saying? It was posted from World Star Hip Hop or whatnot. And she was complaining about, how she can't survive, you know what I'm saying, due to this pandemic, and certain things are essential. But, as far as the DMV, it's not essential because she couldn't even go get a job because of her ID has expired, you know what I'm saying? So she complained about that, the economical shutdown, you know what I'm saying? But this is a plague from the Lord, and it's only going to get worse, as time goes on. This is 2 Thessalonians 2 and 3, which read, let no man deceive you by any means, for that day shall not come, except there be a falling away first, and the man of sin be revealed, the son of perdition. Yeah, the falling away, the Israelite falling away from their heritage, you know what I'm saying? And the son of perdition, Esau Edom, is being revealed in this time, because the Lord is at that time for that to take place. As we know, for who opposes and exalted himself above all that is called or that is worshipped, so that he, as God, sitteth in the temple of God, showing himself that he is God. Yeah, Esau Edom plays God. You know what I'm saying? He's always trying to make corrections until what the Lord has created. You know what I'm saying? As far as like GM foods or whatnot. He he says it's okay to be a homosexual, and he allows people to be transgender. You know what I'm saying? He'll do surgeries to where that he can remove your your penis and allow you to have a vagina, going from a man to a woman and vice versa. You know what I'm saying? He allowed you to try to manipulate your genes so you can decide on if the child's going to be a male or a female. You know what I'm saying? He exalted himself as God. You know what I'm saying? He's trying to be the Lord. And he's being revealed. And that's what he hates. This is Jeremiah 49 and 10, which reads, "But I have made Esau bare, I have uncovered his secret places, and he shall not be able to hide himself. His seed is spoiled, and his brethren and his neighbors, and he and he is not. Yeah, the Lord has made him bitter, and he's frustrated, you know, with the Lord revealing him to the world. You know what I'm saying? Because he knows he's had but a short time. He knows that his end is up. The end of his world is pretty much over. He sees the UFOs sightings or whatnot. He knows that, you know, that's part of, you know, end time prophecy. You know, that, you know, the UFOs is a curse to him, and it's going to enter into the land of the thief, you know, and, you know, it's going to pass judgment upon him. You know, not only him, you know, but the other heathen nations, as well as the 2/3 of the nation of Israel. You know, they're going to be judged in the return of the Lord. You know, and that's why Esau's trying to push along, you know, his mark of the beast. He's trying to, you know, pushes out there because he knows that he has but a short time, you know, and his time is up. You know, those UFO sightings, you know, is a sign that, you know, of his end. You know what I'm saying? And you're gonna see more and more sightings. He can't hide it anymore. You know, this social media thing, you know, had his back against the wall, so he had to reveal it. You know what I'm saying? You know, so what the world ignorantly call UFOs are the chariots of the Lord that's going to pass judgment, you know, on Esau, Edom, and these other heathen nations in the 2/3 of the nation of Israel, you know. So Esau, Edom, no matter what you do, you can't hide, you know what I'm saying? Because the Lord's going to make you big because it's prophesied. And the men of the Lord are going to continue to reveal you for who you are, you know. And the world, you know, is going to realize who you are, and your destruction has come, you know. And that's pretty much it. Hope lesson been edifying. Just want to say, call Allah Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, and Shalom.